to my channel. Today's video is a review on the Bare Minerals Pro. It's upside down. The Bare Minerals BarePRO Foundation. This is still a powder, so it's a typical, I'm gonna have to turn the fan on. I'm sweating, oh my god. I'm so sorry if you can hear the fan, and there is a Ghostbusters documentary playing in the other room. So today's video is on the Bare Minerals Pro Powder Foundation. So it's still a powder foundation, but it's just a pressed powder, compact. Still a pressed powder. You lift this up and you have the sponge, and of course a mirror. I've already used the sponge. So it's very densely packed. I mean, it's still easy to get product. Oh, I don't know if you can see. That's of course not blended out, but I'm in the shade Sandalwood. So yeah, this is my thoughts and my review on this foundation. So overall, love the packaging. It's very sleek, nice, almost matte, but not really. Not that that really matters, but yeah. I don't like, this is totally nitpicking, but when you open it, like I expected, like whenever you got to a certain point that this would lift up, kind of like a physician's formula. That's totally, it was just me thinking it would be like that, nothing. So the claims, I'll just read them off the back here, is a vitamin and mineral infused super smooth texture, to the touch is very smooth, high impact skin matching pigments for stay true color. And on the websites it claims, you know, very long wearing, buildable, things like that. It's a pro coverage is what their stick is. So my thoughts are, it is very smooth, easy to blend. I will say I do not like it on this at all. Cakey. I prefer it with a brush, something similar to, you know, I swirl in, take one, you know. As far as the coverage, you definitely can get a full coverage, but it's cakey even after setting, because with powder foundations I will typically, you know, swirl my brush, put it on, and then spray it with a setting spray to make it last longer. It's a powder, I know, you know. This one, it didn't, I've been using it mainly for setting. So currently, and I'm about to review this BB cream, or so, yeah, BB cream, and I just used it as a finishing powder, to be honest with you, because anytime I've tried to use it solely as like a foundation or using it with the sponge, cake face, and it might be because of the weather. I'm in Florida, it's kind of a rainy season, and even though it's already humid, it broke down in my T-zone pretty much within a few hours. And typically with powder foundations, I use Bare Minerals powder foundations. I have other ones. After about 30 minutes, it actually looks even better than whenever you first applied it. This one, it looked smooth like a powder foundation would, and I thought, okay, set it whenever. I thought it would either just stay the same or kind of meld into the skin like a lot of foundations do, powder foundations. Broke down. You can see it like just splotchy looking, and it wasn't even a hot day. Of course, it's summer in Florida, but I use foundations all the time, and that never really ever happens to me. So so for that, I recommend, if you are an oily girl, stay away from this during like summer months. I feel like in fall, spring, winter time, this will be perfect. So I might do maybe a re-review in about 2 or 3 months to see if it does better. But right now, I would recommend this for an actual foundation. I do love it for, like I said, like a setting powder. It works fine. Shades tend to blend well, so I like that claim. I was going back and forth. I actually got this online and had to guess. But whenever I went into Ulta, kind of while I was waiting for my shipment to come in, I swatched a few, and there was actually like 2 or 3 that once you blended it out, like I could have chose. So I think it kind of it blends in well with your skin color. So they have a pretty darn good color range. There was definitely a lot a lot of color range. This is, like I said, sandalwood. I was going back and forth between this one and there was one like cedar, but that ended up being a little too dark, so thank God I didn't get that one. But yeah, big color range, very smooth, blendable. It does look good whenever you apply it. So if you're into all of those positives, I'd give this one a thumbs up. It's just right now, I don't think the weather in Florida is on this side, if you know what I mean. If you have used this, please in the comments below let me know what you think, because I have an oily T-zone, I live in Florida, everything could change. So that way we all know how it's working for others. Or if you've done a video, link it down below and we'll take a look at it and see what we think. So yeah, that is my little mini review on the Bare Minerals Pro, the Bare Minerals BarePRO. Oh my God, I will never be able to say this. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.
And using Bare Minerals, like, is